eres mi patria.
For more than 30 years, this man has lived the life of a diplomat, traveling across countless countries and meeting people from every corner of the world. Different languages, different cultures, different ways of thinking. And yet, through all those differences, he discovered one powerful connection that always brought people together and reminded us of something simple. We are far more alike than we think. That connection was music. Today, it is a true honor to welcome someone who has witnessed that harmony firsthand throughout his remarkable journey as a diplomat. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to the Ambassador of Colombia to Korea, His Excellency Yobani Velásquez Quintero. Mr. Ambassador, welcome to the show.
Good morning. I'm very happy to be here with you and with the people that are following you in TBS. Thank you very much.
It's such an honor to have you back. I think I mentioned this in the first half of the show. I don't think we have an ambassador giving us a second visit on this station. So it's really generous of you to be here with us. But this time, last time we invited you as the ambassador of, a Colombian ambassador to Korea, right? But this time maybe in a different role, I would have to say. Can I call you ambassador of music and culture?
Yes, please. This is sometimes the diplomacy is not easy. You look around the world, but with the music, you do soft diplomacy. It's very easy to approach and be with the people and see from other angle the life, the situations, the countries.
Right. If I could ask you to kind of move the mic a little bit, because you're speaking to the to hear your voice a little better. Yes, okay. That'll be great. Thank you. So I just asked you off air that you've been serving as a diplomat for 35 years. So that means you have been to a lot of countries. May I ask, do you even remember how many countries that you served as a diplomat, including Korea?
Yes. I started, this like a school. I started in one of the neighbors in Ecuador.
Yeah.
Yes. And then traveled to Europe, and then Asia, and then returned to Europe again, and now Asia again. I think it's the only part that I didn't serve or visit. I visit just for a while. It's Africa, Egypt, but no more.
Would you like to, though?
Yes. but I'm very happy that I already, I think, went around the world.
I see. This is a question that I've always wanted to ask diplomats. Do you have a say in where you go?
No. In our case,
not
no.
At all.
No. In our case, it's not. No. Because at the end, when you enter the foreign service, it's like an army. You just promise that you will serve your country,
right,
anywhere.
Right.
Then, of course, I will lie and I will say I would like to go to this place. But at the end, you think, oh my God, I promise that I will serve my country anywhere.
I see.
Then you have to accept. Sometimes it's not easy, not because of your will, is because of the distance, of the language, you say, oh my God, it's not easy. But it's a challenge, It's you have to, if you are a diplomat and you enter in this career, you have to sometimes face it difficult times.
Right. So if you're told to go, you go.
Yes.
It's as simple as that, right?
Yeah, as simple as
You have titled today's interview as Music, a Bridge Between Countries, Cultures, and Memories. And I was so just impressed how neatly you summarized what you will be talking about on this show, because we're listening to a lot of music from different countries that you served as a career diplomat for over 35 years. But before getting into that, you have brought us very special gift. Last time you were here, you gave us a lot of Colombian food voucher. But this time, something, because you're here as a culture ambassador, you have prepared just very proper gift for our listeners, which is what I'm holding here right now. I think you might have seen this, exhibition if you are art lover. This is Fernando Botero exhibition. So the ambassador has generously brought 10 tickets to see the exhibition. Fernando Botero is, would you say, is the one of the representative artists of Colombia?
I think he's the biggest,
Biggest, yeah.
He passed away recently, and he was one of the biggest artists alive in the world.
Right.
You just think about others, but it's not easy, Sometimes I try to think about other artists,
Right.
And most of them are dead,
Yeah.
He was alive. He was, our
Right.
proud.
Yeah.
And this is when I was the first time here, it was only the plane, the opening.
Right.
That I was so excited, oh my God, this Botero is coming.
Yeah.
And for the first time, I didn't know, but when I approached the museum, the Center of Arts, the Seoul Art Center, they say it's the third time. Even we were looking for the statistic, and I say, I promise that this time more people will visit Botero, more people. I'm promoting everywhere. Last weekend I was in Busan, and the first thing was bringing this Botero. You have to come to Seoul.
Right.
And this is the one of the most important opportunities to see one of the biggest artists.
Yes.
And the collection is wonderful. You will find the last works of Maestro Botero.
Yeah.
And if the people that was with me, they say, well, I go to the second time because I want to. Because, when you go to exhibition, not all pictures or sculptures you like it. You always want to approach one, and analyze and thinking and all this. And then many people is telling me, I'm going to second time because I want to enjoy it. I found some pictures that I want to enjoy too.
I see. Yeah. So listeners, I'm holding the poster for this exhibition. You might not be familiar with the name Botero, but if you actually see his paintings, you say, 그거, I see, I know, right? So we are giving away 10 tickets. So 2 tickets per each person. 5 winners who get the correct answer for today's quiz. Then the quiz is very difficult quiz, so fasten your seatbelt. So here's the quiz question to get your exhibition ticket. Which continent is Colombia located in? Last time, I think last quiz was the capital city of Colombia, which was Bogota, of course, right? But even more difficult, which continent is Colombia located in? 이 문자로만 참여 가능하시고요. You can only enter by text message, okay? 샵 1013으로 보내주시면 되고요. 50원의 문자 이용료 부과됩니다. 그래서 5분 저희가 추첨해서 이 페르난도 보테로 티켓 2장씩 선물로 드리도록 하겠습니다. So our first stop of your musical journey as a diplomat is actually, could you say, right next door to Colombia? Ecuador, right?
Ecuador,
Yeah.
No, but look, I must confess, when you enter the diplomacy,
Yeah.
you just think about the receptions, the balls, dancing, Europe, castles,
Yeah.
And then suddenly you enter and say, you are sending to Ecuador. And say, why for? Why for? I don't. No. This is funny and shocking at the beginning, and then at the end you say, oh my God. I have to know that I entered the diplomatic career. We have a relation with many countries, and we have consulates, embassies in many countries.
Yeah.
But for the first time, I must confess, it's a shock. I was in a holiday in Europe, in Portugal, and then a colleague called me and said, I have a good news and a bad news. And then, good news, you are posted abroad. I was, oh, so happy. Bad news, Ecuador. And I say, why is bad news? But this was the first, and it's really amazing to be in a neighbor country that you feel you are at home. Really,
right.
it's home.
Very familiar environment, I'm sure, right?
Yes.
I see. So the music that you have prepared for Ecuador stay, can you introduce this artist?
As I told you at the beginning, I was raised by a single mother. We were 6. And then, when I see a woman, I see my mother. When I see a woman, I see a power, how the woman can raise a family, working. When sometimes you are alone and you cannot. This is why I look, immediately. And then I found this group. There's a woman singing all women.
Yeah.
And then it's, oh my God. Because, especially the orchestras, these groups, most of them were only men.
Yeah.
And then only they bring one singer, lady, beautiful, just to show,
Yeah.
Sometimes good boys, but only just to show. When I saw this group is women,
woman power, girl power,
woman
right?
power,
Yeah.
and then it's, oh my God, I'm very happy and I feel proud. When I see,
Right.
I feel proud. The woman can do without, alone. They can
Yeah.
break the bridge, the ceiling,
Right.
the ceiling. Where we say for women,
Yeah.
and they can do, and
Right.
then it's really in music. When you talk about music, the orchestra was only men,
Yeah.
these groups, and then this was real, and then I was so happy when this,
I see.
to find.
Last time you were here, you mentioned your mom, who is 90 years old.
Yeah.
Yes, right? You can say hi to your mom. I think you can show this footage to her later.
My mama is Eugenia, my sister Morella and Inez, they are in Bucaramanga listening, and all the time I just want to pay homage to her.
Wow.
I'm very happy to share with the people.
90대 어머니께 인사를 드리시는 이 대사님이십니다. So let's give it a listen. So this group from Ecuador kind of represent the woman power in music, right? Can you? I know I can pronounce it. I'm going to probably butcher it. Mi corazón está lloradote, which means my heart is
crying. No, and especially the music. Most of the music is about love, about all this, and about relations, you know. And then this is my heart is crying, Mi corazón está llorándote. But look, it's suffering. But the people are happy. This is one of our medicines in Latin America. We can smile. We can enjoy the life. We can even, if we are suffering, but dancing,
Right.
Sometimes it's shocking when the people is asking, oh my God, this song is very sad, but you are so happy,
Right. I can kind of see. I mean, it's a very upbeat song, but you can also feel the sadness in this song. 한번 들어보겠습니다. Grupo Cóctel. This is Mi corazón está lloradote.
Óyelo, óyelo, te mueres, callas, sufres
was Grupo Cocktail, Mi Corazón Está Lloradote. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds very upbeat, but I feel kind of the sorrowness in the song as well. I think that's what you might have been talking about.
Yes, and the songs bring you, the places, people. Then you remember places, Guayaquil, Cuenca, food, Yapingachos, people, Loida, Moncita. Here, and the next post, you immediately started connected with the representative of the ambassador of the consul of Ecuador. Here, for example, the first that I visited was Patricio. He is the ambassador from Ecuador. And then you connected, and then you are talking about it like you are the same country.
Yeah, yes. I see. We have a message from 3056님, a text message from 3056. Congratulations on qualifying for the World Cup. Wishing Colombia the best of luck. Go Luis Diaz. I don't really know soccer. So.
But no, look, the next program, if you allowed me, is about football. About passion. We have many songs around the song. Remember Hips Don't Lie? And then,
Shakira.
Yes, and we have one song because we beat once Argentina, and the song is 5-0. 5-0. We show this. We beat 5 goals to Argentina.
Right.
And then and now the Instituto Cervantes is organizing a program, music, films and talks about football. And then I say, okay, it would be very nice to talk about, but around the music is again,
Right. That's for another interview. So again, before, moving further, we have a special quiz gift. 페르난도 보테로 전시회 티켓 지금 예술의 전당에서 진행이 되고 있는데요. 5장, 10장이 준비되어 있습니다. Quiz. Here's the quiz question. If you get the quiz correct, we'll pick 5 winners, lucky winners for the exhibition ticket. The question is, which continent is Colombia located in? 콜롬비아는 어느 대륙에 속해 있는 나라일까요? Which continent is Colombia located in? 5분 추첨해서 티켓 드리도록 하겠습니다. 샵 1013 문자로만 참여 가능하시고요. 문자 샵 1013으로 보내주시면 50원의 문자 용료 부과됩니다. 많이 참여 부탁드리겠습니다. So, first stop was Ecuador, your next door. But this one is kind of very farther away from your home. Second stop is Malaysia. Yes.
Then you said you are first close and then you are kicked out so far.
Yeah.
It's so different, another continent, another culture, another language.
Yeah.
It's quite, you have to be prepared, when you enter the foreign service, because you will live close to in the neighbor country, brother country, you have the same language, the same culture, a lot of things in common, and then you are kicked out to the other part of the world.
Right. If I could ask you, the role that you served in Ecuador, was it a similar role that you served in Malaysia, or was it a completely different?
It was different. I was a consul in Cuenca. Cuenca is a medium city in Ecuador. We have many consulates in Ecuador because it's a neighbor country. Many people, cross the border. And in Malaysia was in the embassy, in charge of the embassy.
I see. So, when you visit countries, not visit, but serve a country like Malaysia, do you get to really enjoy the local culture? I mean, is it, up to individual? Like some people would really enjoy it, and some people would, I just rather stay in my residence and just do my work.
No. As I told you before, I like to know the country, to be close, go to the public transport, taking the public transport, going to the local restaurants, going out, to know, because it's the way to enjoy and the way to understand. Even if it was so difficult. This is why I go to the music. I have this, The first thing that I do is looking for the music.
Yeah.
Because it's the language that made you familiar.
Yeah.
No, when you are in one country, when I was posted in Finland, oh my God, this language is very difficult to understand something. Then I said, no, I have to go to local shop music, to find music, and the music makes soft. Help you to approach, to understand, and then you say, oh my God, they can sing, they can, express.
I see. That's where you connect to the local culture right away by looking for their music. And this artist, Malaysian artist that is, right? Named Siti Nurhaliza and Noranija Idris. The song is Hati Kama. Hati Kama is very passionate heart. Can you just explain briefly about this artist that you brought?
Yeah. Look, when I was, sending from Colombia to Asia, and then I come to Malaysia, where there's a country that have so many cultures in one country. This is why they say Malaysia is truly Asia, because they have Chinese people, they have Indian people, and they have Malay. And I found that Malay are very close to us. They smile. They are, look, the Chinese is very, how to say, cold and serious, The Indian is in between, But the Malay are very open. They just smile. They, right. And this music, you see, is like, it's very close to us because it's, I think perhaps they have influence of Islam, of the Middle East, you know.
Right.
And then remember Shakira is from the Middle East. Then I found that really it was another very familiar country, not strange, And that helped me. And then this song is about feelings, about
right.
And then and the dancing, and for me
I see. So you were able to just find that little connection that enabled you to connect to this culture in Malaysia. So let's listen to a song. This is a Malaysian song, Siti Nurul Halija Nonariza Adris, two artists. The song is Hati Kama. Welcome back to 1012, 1013. I'm your PD DJ EQ. We are with His Excellency, Mr. Quintero from Ambassador to Korea, Colombian Ambassador to Korea. And he is here for a special segment titled Music, a Bridge Between Countries, Cultures, and Memories. And so far, we have been to two diplomatic stops that Mr. Quintero has served in, Malaysia and Ecuador. But before moving on, we have a special gift for our listeners. 오늘 특별한 선물까지 가져오셨는데요. 콜롬비아를 대표하는 아티스트죠. 페르난도 보테로 특별 전시회가 지금 예술의 전당에서 8월 30일까지 It's gonna run until August 30th. And Mr. Ambassador is really strongly recommending us to check out this exhibition. I'm really excited to go as well if I have a chance. And 페르난도 보테로 전시회인데요. 예술의 전당에서 8월 30일까지 진행이 되고요. 이 퀴즈 맞추신 분 5분께 2장씩 드릴 예정인데요. We'll pick 5 winners from our listeners who had the correct answer for the quiz. So here is a very tough question to claim your ticket. Which continent is Colombia located in? 이 오늘의 특별 퀴즈는 이 콜롬비아 나라는 어떤 대륙에 속한 나라인가요? Which continent is Colombia located in? 샵 1013 문자로만 보내주셔야 응모가 가능합니다. Only 문자, please. So we'll pick 5 winners, okay, for that. 좋습니다. So before heading into the next stop, I wanted to ask you. I mean, how come you love your music so much? How did you discover your love for music? Was it in your childhood? Like, how did you discover your passion for music?
No, again, I have to mention my mother.
Yeah.
Because, she likes music.
Yeah.
I even all the time remember what song she likes so much. Ya voy hacia ti, and then it's unbelievable. It's I'm going to you, I think this was the song about Mama fall in love with Papa,
Yeah.
And then all the time, Ya voy hacia ti, amor mío.
Yeah.
This is the song that immediately connect me with my mama.
Yeah.
With my papa, I remember him,
Yeah.
And this is, I think for her,
Yeah.
from her come this, because she likes music, she likes this, and she asking, what is they put in the song of this Joselitos, put this song, asking a music, about groups.
Right. So your mother was a huge influence on you in terms of music as well, right? And that's what usually happens, I think, right? So on to the next stop is... Again, we're going from Latin America. Okay, I might have given a hint for the quiz answer. We are going from Latin America to Asia to Europe. Yes, Europe. So we're going to Netherlands. Yeah. And how did you feel about going to Netherlands?
Look, there was for us Europe as a diplomat. Many people say, you are a diplomat, you have to be in Europe, you have to be in Paris, you have to some places that are very well known. Then I was posted to Holland, and then found a country that love football, there is a very strong. My first option was to put in one song about this, and they said, no, this is for the football, Viva Hollandia, and then I said, no, it's better to go to this feeling, friendship. That is the most important. I still have friends in Ecuador. The first time 30 years ago, and I'm keeping in touch. And this is the most important. I'm telling the people, I'm teaching the people,
Right.
You represent your country, but then you have to do something for you. Is find friends, find family, because you are very far. Yeah. The friends are the family, the destiny gives to you.
I'm sure that you've been to, several countries in Europe, right? But you specifically picked Netherlands for your music.
Yes.
Why Netherlands out of other European
because,
countries?
Because look, I as I told you before too, I'm a biologist, and I like the water, Nowadays, the weekends I'm going along the Hanga River. I like the water. The water is, is fluid. How to say? It's going on. It's showing. How to, you have to not stop. When you are in land, it's stopping. But when you close the river, you see how the river flows. It is like life. This is for me is very close, and Holland was the perfect, Of course, I would like to be in Venice, but we don't have any consulate, nothing there. Venice is wonderful,
Right. Venice would be the perfect place, but Netherlands, Holland, still
the channels, the water,
Yeah.
the music.
I see. Okay, so the song that you have selected for the Netherlands is by an artist named, two artists, Jan Smit and Gerard Joling. Can you kind of give just a brief overview of what kind of music that we can expect from this?
This is about friendship,
Yeah.
I know the place where Jan Smit was born. It's an island close to Amsterdam. And this is a collaboration with Gerard Joling from the Toppers. It's a group. And I found when first I listened, the song, and then I saw the video, and it was very touching, the friendship, how they keep, and they are really friends,
Right.
I like to know about the singers. Sometimes it's better not to know, but sometimes you just found that when they do this work, it's because they were friends. They are friends.
So I guess forming friendship with different people, probably one of the most important aspects, aside from the work itself, right? From your personal journey, probably very most of precious experience that you have gained by serving as a diplomat. Would you say that?
Yes, for me it's the most important. For me it's the most important because at the end it's people, it's human beings,
Right.
That nowadays we need, look around the world how difficult it is,
Right.
And if you were guided by friendship, by, this could be different, this is that I like it.
Yeah.
To look, even when I have a music, I do collections.
Yeah.
I go with my USB with music,
Yeah.
and I do friendship, I do love, and I do, the groups of songs,
Right.
friendship, mother, family,
Yeah.
and birthday. I have the birthday song in all languages. Then sometimes when you are very far, when I was in Malaysia and I put to the Ambassador of Venezuela, the birthday song from Venezuela, he was in shock. How do you get it? This is not the traditional happy birthday, but they have a special song from birthday. And then it's like this, when I'm always with this, and I can surprise many people with this music and songs. And for example, the Prime Minister of Malaysia loved my way, and then the people, it's of course, I know that this is our job to know that he likes this song.
It's kind of really cool that you are carrying a USB stick with music, and then wherever you go, you just plug it in and let's party, let's vibe together to music. Wow, that kind of really shows the passion that you have. I don't think I've seen an ambassador like you before. Never in my life. Okay. So music from Netherlands is from Jan Smit and Gerard Joling. The song title is Echte Vrienden, which means 진정한 친구들, true friends, correct?
Friends,
okay. 한번 들어봅시다. Let's listen to it.
Te bouwen. Alles wat je doet of wat je zegt, dat is oprecht. Haast om van te houden. Aan jou ben ik gehecht.
Jij bent echt een vriend waarmee ik praten kan. Alles wat je mij vertelt komt rechtstreeks uit je hart. Hebben we problemen, dan delen we de smart.
Want ik lach om jou,
ik huil met jou.
Omdat ik je vertrouw. Want echte vrienden, die heb je niet voor even. Die zijn er als het dodenlicht, al gaat het mis. Je voelt je nooit alleen. Ja, echte vrienden, die heb je voor het leven. Die staan volledig achter jou, het voelt vertrouwd. Om mee te delen. Alles wat me dwars zit, leg ik even aan je voor. Jij kan wonden helen, mijn luisterende oor.
Jij bent echt een vriend waarmee ik drinken kan. Zijn we samen eindigt het geheim met een glas wijn. Jij bent ongegierig,
Ze krijgen ons niet klein, want ik lach om jou.
ik
love that song. Etta Brinden. The song title was Etta Brinden and Jan Smith and Gerald Joling. So before moving on, one more chance for your chance to get the museum exhibition ticket. 페르난도 보테로 전 티켓 기브어웨이를 하고 있습니다. 오늘 퀴즈 퀘션입니다. 콜롬비아는 어느 대륙에 속한 나라일까요? Which continent is Colombia located in? 정답 보내주신 5분 추첨해서 2장씩 페르난도 보테로 전 티켓 드리고 있습니다. 문자로 보내주셔야 합니다. 샵 1013 50원의 문자 이용료 부과됩니다. So on to your next stop is very close country from Korea too, Hong Kong. Wow. When was this? When was
Again, in 2017.
I see. Pretty recent, right?
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
And the song selection that you had for Hong Kong is very interesting because it's a song by Jose Carreras and Sarah Brightman. There may be a story behind this song, right?
Yes, it's again, I like the music and flowers, this, I have my way of approaching the people,
Yeah.
I was so happy they have so many people and there, and this song was the last was a dinner, farewell dinner,
Yeah.
with Annie Wu, Angel Horn,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it was very nice because it was really, I think when you do something for the people, you have to know what the people like it or relate it, not just come for a dinner or for a party, And then they did chicken with Colombian coffee. I was so surprised because we never use coffee for, salty food. But it was so nice, so, unusual. This chicken with Colombian coffee, prepared with Colombian coffee, the taste was very strange, but quite nice. And then this song, is, amigos para siempre, forever friends.
Yeah.
And it's very touchy, and I'm very proud of this, and that is to have this kind of friends that is still in contact, And then when the song comes, for me, it's all the time. When the song comes, immediately comes all the places, the food, the people.
Right.
It's like you are returning.
Yeah.
And you're bringing back.
Yeah.
And I when I was posted to Korea, I get a message what was very, very excited from there. And I was afraid because it's a new start.
Yeah.
And then the lady said, no, you will rock hit Korea. And this is one with a very strong one. But then she said something that I was very touched. It's welcome home again.
Yeah.
And then I said, oh my God. But look at me, I look like Asian, and then you cannot deny, it's like genetics or something. Then it's really when she said, welcome home.
Yeah.
This.
I see. So this song, listening to this song, kind of brings you back and take you right back to that moment, when they played this song for your farewell, leaving the country, Hong Kong. 그래서 준비했습니다. We have one more very special song for you. That was the last selection is by me, actually, dedicated to the ambassador. So we'll listen to this one. Jose Carreras and Sarah Brightman, Amigos para Siempre.
Can look into my eyes and see the way I feel and how the world is treating me. Maybe I have known you forever. Amigos para siempre means you'll always be my friend. Amigos para siempre means a love that never ends. Friends for life, not just the summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. I feel you near me even when we are apart. just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre.
We share memories I won't forget, and we'll share more, my friend. We haven't started yet. Something happens when we're together.
When I look at you, I wonder why there has to come a time when we must say goodbye. I'm alive when we are together. Amigos para siempre means you'll always be my friend. Amigos para siempre means a love that cannot end. Friends for life, not just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. I feel you near me even when we are apart. Just knowing you are in this world can warm my heart. Friends for life, not just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. I look at you, I wonder why there has to come a time when we must say goodbye. I'm alive when we are together. Amigos para siempre means you'll always be my friend. Amigos para siempre means a love that cannot end. Friends for life, not just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. I feel you even when we are apart. Just knowing you are in this world can warm my heart. Friends for life, not just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. Amigos para siempre. You'll always be my friend. Amigos para siempre means a love that cannot end. Friends for life, not just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. Amigos para siempre.
The unmistakable voice of Jose Carreras and Sarah Bremen, Amigos para siempre. So it is my job to give you that song, recommend the song that's going to really stick in your memory. That was your request. And you mentioned that this year is represent the 75th anniversary of the arrival of a Colombian battalion in Korea, right? 75주년 콜롬비아 이 군대가 한국 전쟁을 위해서 한국에 도착한 그런 75주년이기도 한데요. So he asked me to recommend a song that kind of symbolize all that, which is not easy.
No.
I thought about this for several days. I agonized over which song, right? And I came up with this song. It's a song that's titled "Hand in Hand," and it was the theme song for 1988 Korean Olympic. And
okay.
it was composed by Giorgio Moroder, who is the Italian producer and songwriter. I think this song kind of really represents the friendship of Korea with many different countries. And I'm sure that if you listen to this song, you kind of get the feel, okay, there's, just the holding hands with your friends, with your neighbors, and, no matter what nationality you are. I thought this song really represented that. So it is my pick for you, Ambassador. Hope you listen to it. You can listen to it later also. So let me pick 5 winners for today's quiz. 5 winners are 5319, 8280님, 8280 and 8744님 8744 7276 7276님 그 다음에 1392님 13925 winners. I will get in touch with you for the Fernando Botero tickets. 우편으로 제가 발송을 해드려야 될 것 같습니다. So congratulations. Of course, the answer for the most difficult quiz question today. Can I have you ask you to say the answer?
It's Latin America.
Of course, Latin America, also South America. Yes. The continent that Colombia is part of. Again, Ambassador, thank you so much for being here, and we can find another topic for you to come in next time. Here's my dedication to the ambassador. Hand in Hand, 코리아나의 곡이죠. 영어 버전으로 준비했습니다. Again, thank you so much and best of luck, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.